I did it, okay?
What was that all about?
Zoning out. Zoned out. Hi! And we're back.
I think fire is supposed to go in this thing.
Is there some head scratching going on?
Yeah, I think it's like the wood's supposed to, I think, catch on fire.
It's kind of like watching some cavemen go over a cave.
But look, it swings.
Put fancy clothes.
I don't know. I don't understand it. I'm out.
List who's on there. Who's on there? Whose names were you just reading?
Haga and Mom. And Eric. Mom. And Mom. And you. 3 as yours. And 3 of Baltimore. And 3 of Steels. And 3 of Haga. And 3 of Vermont.
What are the sister ships?
That is Titanic, Olympic, and Britannic.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little bit. I'm glad I brought it. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Chicken shit.
You don't get it.
next?
What's next?
Pain in my head, there's bugs in my bed. My pants are so old that they shine. Out on the street, I tell the people I meet to buy me a bottle of wine. Whoa! Bottle of wine, pretty fine. When you gonna let me get sober? Leave me alone, let me go home. Let me go home and start over. Bottle of wine, pretty fine. When you gonna let me get sober? Leave me alone, let me go home. Let me go home and start over. Bottle of wine, pretty fine. When you gonna let me get sober? Leave me alone, let me go home. Let me go home and start over. Let me go home and start over. Let me go home and start over.
In the town where I was born lived a man who sailed to sea, and he told us of his life in the land of submarines. So we sailed onto the sun till we found the sea of green, and we lived beneath the waves in our yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. And our friends are all aboard. Many more of them live next door, and the band begins to play. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. As we live a life of ease, every one of us
Is it gone?
The turn is gone, but there is bleach in its place.
in our yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine,
Yeah, do you like Bethel?
Do I like what? I still can't hear.
Fettuccine.
Okay, yes, I do. It sounded like Betha. I'm like, who the hell is Betha?
Just take those old records off the shelf. I sit and listen to them by myself. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old timer rock and roll. Don't try to take me to a disco. You'll never even get me out on the
here's this mighty sound. Here I come to save the day. That means that Mighty Mouse is on the way.
Good night. I'm gonna go finish my work.
You do that.